What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new here, my name is Alex, aka the Corporate Finesser. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about passive incomes, okay? Let's go ahead and get into it. As you guys saw from my thumbnail, I held up this book, and this is the book that for me, I just found like that moment where you're just like, aha. So this book is by Rachel Richards, and it's called Passive Income, Aggressive Retirement. You guys can see that. I got it on Amazon, and I'll be sure to leave the link in the description box below for you guys if you're interested in snagging you a copy. Let's talk about this because it is very obvious, especially with the times that we're in, currently in 2020, hot mess. It is very obvious that a lot of, I'll say millennials, a lot of us are realizing that, you know, these paychecks that we're getting from our 9 to 5, not only aren't they enough, they are not fulfilling. We're limited. We feel like I gotta wait till I get paid to do what I want to do. And you know, the buck is stopping. We're stopping that buck because we're just breaking some cycles at this point. It is time to break the cycles. And so the reason why I feel it's so important to talk about passive income is because not only does it allow you to learn a new skill, you gain more insight on how to take care of your money, how to manage your money, how to really build a financial portfolio for yourself to where you're just like, you feel like all of your ducks are in a row, right? And so I was really happy when I copped this book because for me, I was at the point and I was just like, I need to figure this out. I need to, I would like to, let me just be honest. It was more so what I wanted versus what I needed in this situation for me and my story, because I wanted to have more than one income. And to be honest, I feel like I deserve that because I'm willing to work for that. But you'll be surprised how easy these passive incomes are, you guys. So let's go ahead and just jump right into some examples of ways you can add passive income to your life. Ow. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the entire book, but basically a few of the passive incomes that I'm going to talk about are pretty common. I don't think they're huge secrets, but they're still pretty, like, to certain groups of people, they're not really sure, how to start a passive income, and that these particular ones that I'm going to mention, that they are passive income. So let me go ahead and get right into it. So the biggest one, and we all know this just from being on social media, is being able to run ads, whether that's Facebook ads, Etsy ads, Amazon ads, an ad. Whatever you decide to sell a product or a service and you want to get yourself out there to bring more traffic to your store, to your site, to your, to your brand, then you need to make you an ad. I mean, that's it. That's all. I don't know what else to say. That's just what I think that's just your route to go. I personally have used Facebook ads before, and I noticed how my posts got better reaches. They got higher engagement because they are being thrown out to different eyes that I might not even know how to reach, right? So that's how you can also just obtain more income, is by creating ads, especially if you are starting a business and you're selling a product or a service, then ads really work out in your favor. So it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, right? And you're sitting at your desk and you're like, I'm getting hungry. I didn't bring enough food to eat. I need to figure it out. So you head to your break room, at your job to buy something from the vending machine. What you probably don't realize is that vending machine itself is a passive income. So that's going to lead me to my next point here, is that vending machines, y'all, like, they are very lucrative. And now it could be kind of weary, I guess, if you are thinking about a passive income and a vending machine might not be something that's on your radar, well, that's okay. But when everything gets back to being fully open and we are able to really, I guess, go back to the office like normal, those vending machines are going to come in handy for people who are not, going to want to leave the office, who probably don't have time to drive off site to go run to like their nearest gas station or coffee shop or whatever. And it's just like literally in close proximity. And they're giving you, $2 a day, $4 a day. Hey, that adds up. So another form of passive income is vending machines. A third method of passive income is print on demand. Now, print on demand over the years has grown exponentially. Like, it is a increasing market to really grab a hold to and get in, especially if you find a hole in the market and you find a need in something or in a product or a service, and you start creating these print on demand items. Oh my gosh, you're just gonna take off. Like, I promise you that's guaranteed for you. So print on demand, what that is, print on demand is a type of method when you are wanting to sell like t-shirts, coffee mugs, any type of, I would say, wearable item or like a novelty item, or maybe sometimes even a home and living item. Well, what happens when you are in the print on demand business, you pretty much create a design of some sort that you want on an item from the manufacturer or the printer. Well, the cool thing about that is that, number one, you don't have to store any inventory. You don't have to worry about, keeping track of how much is coming in, how much is going out, because the beauty in print on demand is that you have a whole print provider who is doing all of that for you, and you're just reaping the profits. So print on demand is so clutch because it allows you to have an automatic business where you literally, in my opinion, you can work from anywhere. You can keep track of your inventory on your computer, at your favorite restaurant, your favorite coffee shop, whether you're traveling or visiting family and friends. Well, you can manage your store, your business, all from your computer because you have your print providers who are literally creating your product, shipping it to your customer, and then you reap that profit. Now, the caveat with print on demand is that although it is a great lucrative income, passive income, there's still going to be some fees that you just have to be mindful of. So once your print provider gets their portion, the rest is yours. So, third item for passive income is print on demand. So in conjunction with print on demand, there's another method of passive income called drop shipping. Now, I want to say that a lot of people have been exposed to drop shipping. So I don't necessarily think that by the time you guys see this video, this is going to be something new to you. However, I'll still explain it because there's still some people who may not know what it really is. So drop shipping, the way that works is you guys might see the ads on Facebook that's advertising a product that might be for your dog or for your hair or for your home. And it's an ad that pretty much is so compelling, you just want to buy it right away. Well, the secret behind drop shipping is that whenever you click or whenever you choose to buy that item, what is happening is the person who is selling that item doesn't physically have that product. They are actually going to the wholesaler to say, hey, I have a customer who would like to buy this product. This is a drop shipping product. Therefore, the process goes from there. So it's kind of a systematic way of putting yourself in the forefront of being the face, or you're actually selling the product when in reality, a whole nother country, to be honest, is actually manning the work of shipping the product to your customer, packaging it, and things like that. You don't even create the product. So the slight distinction with print on demand and drop shipping is that although the methods are kind of merge, the reality of it is that print on demand, you create a design or you have someone create it for you. You may pay a graphic designer, for other type of outsourcing, and then you add it to a product and the print provider ships it to your customers. Whereas drop shipping, all you need to do is pretty much set up a website. So either Shopify or Wix. You just make sure you have some equity to be able to pay on just the fees of that domain. And you just link your product to the wholesaler. They get the order and they're shipping it for you to your client. So kind of like a part 2 of item number 3 for passive income is drop shipping. The last item of passive income that I'm going to bring up is for those of you who feel that your type of profit or your type of income that you can add to your life is through service. So to be more specific, if you are someone who has been in the industry of like finance, stocks and trading and all of that, then you may be able to start putting out online courses to now teach other people how to gain that knowledge and how to invest better, how to manage their money. You become a valuable resource through the knowledge that you have. And so what I'm getting to is that item number 5 for passive income is through online courses, or as what we probably all know them as, maybe like ebooks and e-learning. This is such a lucrative way to build your passive income because you are literally providing a service to those who may not know what all it entails in the type of service that you're providing. So I'll go back to finances because I feel that is an area where in these times, more younger people are getting interested in investing. They're getting more interested in kind of wanting to know how to trade stock, how to invest better, what type of stocks are going to be good to invest in, and so on and so forth. And so if you have been someone who has worked in like investment banking, some type of finance field and things like that, an online course could be really suitable for you because you have the benefit of putting out all what you know effortlessly. You literally are putting out your knowledge, your expertise, and your guidance on how other people can gain this knowledge and improve their lives. Passive income, as we know, is on the rise. And I know that we all see it. We all believe that this is something that we may become interested in. And it may not be something you jump on right away because let's be honest, if you may not have the knowledge of something, then you may not know if it'll be a passive income for you. But I assure to you, and also from the book from Rachel, that passive income is going to be one of the best ways you can improve building your income and your finance and your legacy for your life, for your children, your children's children. Just being able to say, I no longer have to worry about living paycheck to paycheck because you've broken that cycle for yourself. So what I encourage you guys to do, if you haven't done it already, is to start thinking about passive incomes, especially if any of the items that I mentioned were interesting to you, and kind of dig a little deeper. Find out if you have either the idea, you've had the interest or the passion, so where you can now turn that into a profit and you can now start adding a passive income on the side, and it can turn into replacing your 9 to 5. So I'm going to leave you guys with those gems tonight. But if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and your girl will bring more videos coming for you, okay? But in the meantime, don't forget to drink your water, mind your business, and always choose yourself first. And I'll catch y'all in my next video. Bye.